Hi everyone, so as a working magician, when we're out doing gigs, we end up getting cards signed and then we give them cards away. Now what that means is we end up with like a bulk of unused cards that tend to get thrown into a drawer, and this is something that I came up with using them. Now it uses the Queen of Spades because this just happened to be the amount of cards that I actually had, and my favourite colour deck to use is the standard blue bicycle deck. So I'm trying to think of things to do using these cards. Now, if I were to mix these cards up, you see, if I just place face up and face down, as you're watching this happen right now, it genuinely looks like the cards are getting mixed face up and face down, but in fact they're not. And we could mix them up a little more. I can drop cards like this, and as you can see, it looks like they're getting mixed up. Even when I'm shuffling, you'll swear that you can see these cards getting mixed face up and face down, when in fact they're not. Even though you can see it happen, are the cards face up or face down? They're both, or have they completely mixed? Just like that. Even if I do this a lot slower and I take a face up, face down, face up, face down, face up and face down, as you can see, I've got a mixture of both here right now. I want you to watch something interesting. If I were to take one of the face up queens and place it with the mixed cards and snap my fingers, you'll notice that each and every one of these cards go face up. It's like they've got to follow what's going on. If I take one that's face down, even though that you've just seen these all face up, you'll notice that all apart from one have now face down. With just a little snap of the fingers, you'll notice that that card goes face down as well. Now, even though you've seen these face down and you've seen them face up, there we go. As soon as the card touches, it pops face up again, leaving us with 1, 2, 3, 4 face up cards. Now, I've done this multiple times now. I don't know what happens. It just does. As soon as the card touches, it goes face down, each and every one of these cards. Now, you'll see the moment that this happens. If I were just to touch the cards like this, you'll notice that's the first one that goes face up. And as soon as that one goes, each and every one of these cards in mine goes face up. The same as the face down, put the card face down, just give it a little touch. That's the first one that goes. As soon as the first one goes, each and every one of these cards go. Now, this is a little bit strange, but if I were just to wave the cards over the face up queens, you'll notice that one of them actually acts in sympathy and goes face down to face up. I'll do it one more time with just a little tap like that, and that's another one. Face down to face up. Now, if your head's not spinning now and you're seeing stars, there's something wrong. In fact, if you look here, we've actually got 5 individual stars. Now, does anyone know what a supernova is? It's actually the colossal explosion of a star, and it looks a little bit like that. If I just touch these queens, you'll notice that the backs have actually now changed to completely different colours. And since we're talking about the supernova of a star, we may as well use the word star. And that is Supernova by Vinny Sagoo.